What's up, people? This is Detroit Miracle, and I'm coming back to you from On My Spot. Yes, indeed. I want to talk to all of you once again. I know I've had a lot of in depth, strong conversations with all of you. Well, I was talking to you and at you, and I would have hoped that you would have responded by sending in comments, and then I could have later elaborated on your ideas and thoughts about how you felt about the topics that I discussed. But that's okay. There are a lot of strong silent types out there. I want to do something else with this discussion. I want to give a little bit of advice to all of the potential revolutionaries out there. People recognize that there are many types of injustices, bias, racism, sexism, unfairness throughout society as a whole. And every now and then, someone stands up and takes a stance against those sort of things. And then it seems like that person is thrown under the bus. And then suddenly no one wants to like him or her anymore. They want to cancel them out. They want them to go broke. I mean, especially to famous celebrity personalities who have came out and voiced their opinionation against something, but it wasn't opinionation because in fact it was true what they were saying. Well, I want to give those people advice like, look, if you recognize that there are things in society that are bad and you intend upon changing those, I would say you don't have to stand up out there alone and then put yourself on Front Street to come under criticism by other people. I would say first, go out there and recruit people that are on the same accord as you. Start an organization, start a committee, use your fame and celebrity to draw millions of followers to that, and then stand up against all types of social injustice. And if you do it that way, you will not be out there alone and coming under all types of flack, criticism, and skepticism by people. And the people that criticize those that would seek to change social injustices of a variety are those that profit off of such things and those that keep those such actions going on, which are generational. They were taught to do that by their parents and forefathers, and they think that is something that is of the social normal. Yeah. And some of those people that do sort of have their biased and racist perspective viewpoints, they do not have all bad qualities. Some of them might be terrific people to hang around or have a conversation with. It's just that they have something about them, something traditional that they refuse to rid themselves of. Like that. It might be racism. They might be racist. They might be sexist. They might be biased of opinionation, or they might be biased in a way that no one can deter them from their belief system. So they might be completely set in their ways, but they might have some redeemable qualities in them at the same time. And you got to figure that you could change anybody around and change their perspective viewpoints if you make them see reason any way you can. Yeah, folks. So getting back to those that would seek to change things by revolution or not, just like I said, look, choose your battles carefully. I think Sun Tzu once said that a victorious strategist only chooses battles after they had already won those such battles. Yeah. So just say that would mean that if you have all the conditions around you set where you have already won such a cause, such a fight, or such a battle, then you should seek that out. And then it is guaranteed victory for you if you do it that way. But if you go out there, even if you're a multi-millionaire, 100 millionaire type of famous celebrity, and you go out there and say the wrong thing, and you come across as a loner, then you'll find yourself very much alone. Yeah, you can have enormous sums of wealth abundantly, but if you offend the wrong person and you have very few supporters who are willing to stand with you, then you'll feel like, wow, I don't have a friend in the world, and maybe I should have kept my mouth shut. Yeah, folks, choose your battles carefully and unite and consolidate and start groups and committees of people that would want to do the same as you as far as ridding the world of social injustices. Hey, in fact, everybody should want to rid the entire cosmos and the entire realm of anything that is negative, bad, damaging, harmful. In fact, well, people, I'd appreciate it if you would give me those likes, comments, and please subscribe to my channel. Indeed.